Good morning. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm testing out a new surfboard. If I'm being honest, I tested it a few days ago. I ran out of the house so quickly. California's not having the best run of swell. Oftentimes when the forecast says that it's gonna be pretty average all week, those mornings when it's actually fun can kind of sneak up on you. We are headed to Oceanside Pier. Let's jump in the car. Headed down there now, period. You can probably plan to be there around 8:15. Oh God, what am I doing? We need music. Okay, not to be dramatic, you guys, but I think this is the best board I've ever had. I'm very, very happy that that's how that turned out. Again, I didn't get anything crazy, and like towards the end, my legs did start to get a little bit cold. My toes started to get cold, so I kind of cooked it on my last couple waves, but I'm really happy with how this board turned out. So that's how that went. I know next to nothing about surfboards, and I've been having a hard time getting my boards dialed. The new board is very different than my other boards. I've always liked my boards, but I never felt like I was a good enough surfer to really know exactly if it was the board or if it was me. And the way that this board felt definitely is a good feeling, and it feels like we're going in the right direction. I started working with Garrett a couple of years ago. I would only come back to California once every few months throughout the year, and we'd try to work on boards, but it just wasn't often enough. So we really took the leap this year, and we're deciding to really dial in my boards and work really hard at it. So he's been grinding away for me, and I'm so grateful for him. I definitely am not an incredible surfer, and so I still feel like there's a long way for me to go when it comes to learning about boards and learning about what my board is supposed to feel like and stuff like that. I'm actually about to head up to go see G to bring some of my old boards as well as this new one to order my next batch. Let's go see G and get some new boards ordered. So, I noticed a world of a difference, and I think it's definitely on the right track.
Yeah, no, I really like this one. And, like, the volume's the same, but like the placement is
it's different. It's making me like want to surf more front-footed because of the volume up here. You do another one like this that's maybe like 5'6" even, and move back what's here like barely like an inch. I think it'll be money because the way we changed the rails and the way it has release but the tail still has hold was like amazing. It felt so responsive but like holding.
This one that has like way more rocker, you're like way back more on the tail.
And I'm already back-footed.
The most that we changed was the rocker line.
Yeah.
And just the thickness flow.
Yeah.
And a little bit more, left a little more volume on the rail.
Like, I think that what holds back my surfing a lot is whenever I am back-footed, the rocker was making me even more back-footed, and I think this is kind of pushing me in the right direction. I'm so psyched. We ordered one more board, very similar to that one, but a little bit shorter. we're definitely on the right track, but I didn't want to order anything else until I try this one in Good Waves. So while I'm in El Salvador, I'm going to be sending G some feedback and testing that board, comparing it to my other boards that I really like, so that he can hopefully have 1 or 2 more in addition to the one I just ordered ready to go for me to jet off back to Portugal and then to the Morotai and Raja Ampat on a boat trip. So just booked that last night. I'm absolutely so excited. I have low expectations for surf, but every one of the best surf trips starts with low expectations. So let's see. I'm really happy with the direction we're headed with my boards, and working with G has just been amazing. But yeah, that being said, I will be selling lots of my other boards, so make sure you're following me on Instagram to see the updates on that, and or contact me about any boards you might want to buy. It is a few days later, and I have been on the search most days trying to find some decent waves here in California, or at least better waves than what I surfed at Oceanside the other day, and it's a bit of a struggle. Also, there's not much coming on the forecast, so I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here, and I will catch you in El Salvador for hopefully testing this board and my other new ones in some better conditions. And I'm really excited to take you to El Salvador with me. So make sure you like and subscribe. Your support means the world, and I'm really excited to take you guys on more surf trips with me, so it should be fun. I'll see you next time.